Hi, it's Vanessa Udelman here. Today I want to talk about one of the biggest issues leaders have, which is delegation, or should I say lack thereof. So, two big issues of delegation. One, leaders just aren't doing it. If I had a dime for every time a leader said to me, "Oh, Vanessa, but it just takes too long to delegate. It's much easier if I do it myself." Sound familiar? I promise you I'd be a very rich lady by now. So that's the biggest issue. The second biggest issue is leaders don't know. Most leaders don't know how to delegate properly. So what I often see is leaders will just hand something off to somebody without giving a lot of detail. They get it back and it's a piece of garbage and they say, "Hey, you person I delegated to, why did you give me a piece of garbage?" When chances are it's the person who did the delegating that didn't do it properly. So a couple of hints I want to give you today. Number one, please delegate. Here's why. A, it gets stuff off your plate that you are actually not supposed to be doing. It'll free up your time to be strategic, and it'll also help develop people on your team. That's one of the biggest motivators for people at work is they want to learn something new. So by holding on to that stuff, you're not developing the people on your team, okay? The other area that I want to focus on is how you delegate. You have to understand that if somebody's new to a task, even if they're a very, very senior person, you can't just go, "Here you go." You have to spend time with them. It is short-term pain for long-term gain. If you're not willing to take that time, spend the time up front to show them exactly how to do it. Here's the Excel spreadsheet. Here's the process you take. Now go away, do a little bit, come back, let's review it. Yeah, that much work. It is if you are willing to invest that amount of time and attention and detail at the beginning, over time, that task is off your plate. So number one, could you please delegate more? And number two, when you're delegating, can you do it properly? Lots of attention until the person is ready to work on their own. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.